Yes, guys, and welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, Barely Legal, Part 3. Cast your mind back then, Barely Legal. We've got our managers, I think, what did we say, 15, 16 of them. They've all taken on the big one. They've joined Barely Legal, a creation into the game itself. Part 3, of course, means end of Season 3. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see where our guys have gone. I think we said that Connor was possibly our leader before. When it decides to fire up. Just to remind you, we're using the 84-85 update. So the end of Season 3, as you can see in the date in the corner. Get ready. Player search. There we go. Let's start with Mark Whittaker. Well, Mark Whittaker is out of contract, isn't he? Yeah, he's out of contract. So, don't ignore that wanted by Arsenal because I've had to use a holiday team here. So Mark Whittaker, he needs out, he wants out, he's got fucking some good attributes, but he had a loan spell at Dundee. Okay, he had a loan spell at Dundee. So you're getting some game time here then, Mark. You've obviously just returned, haven't you? Why does it say 30 foot? Why does it say that down there? Okay, quite interesting. Over to Matt. Matt, still at Barely Legal. Not a bad season, got some game time in, didn't really get the average rating like he would have wanted. You're out of contract next year, Matt. We shall see. Jesper Laudrup. Now Jesper Laudrup looks like he is out on loan. The sweeper is out on loan into the Danish top division. Very, very interesting to see such a thing. Looking really good. It was always a little bit bizarre in what he chose. He's out of contract next year and he's on loan till the 14th. We shall see, Jesper. Pep's gone to Chelsea. Okay. At 200,000. Oh, we got a loan move to Arsenal. Just for the record, when I go on loan, let me just. When I do loan, I don't do nothing when I do it as Arsenal. So Pep gets a loan move to Arsenal. Did he get any games in? He didn't get any games. It's obviously just cover. You know what, Pep? You can do this. You can do it. You are 21 years of age. That's crazy. Okay. Over to the next one. Our very own Trunky, the left back. Look how strong he looks. Still only 21. Not the greatest in terms of assists, but 716. I think he'll be pleased. He's got a big contract there. Over to the rest of the gang now. Gary Johnson. Still at Barely Legal. A few games, nothing worth writing home about. He needs to get out, don't he? He thinks Gary Lineker's an essential member. That tells us that. It looks like everyone's at Barely Legal. Philippe Dirala, our highest paid player, 724. I think his wage has gone up, hasn't it? I'm sure it was 15,750. Well, he feels the club relies upon him too much. Interesting. But you are under contract, Big Phil. Mega Dante, our Italian international. Oh, what? He's had a shocking year. Let's have a look at his injury. He's had a couple of injuries this year. Oh, Dante. Christensen, the Singaporean? Is it Singaporean? Looks fucking amazing, don't he? He looks really, really good, but he needs to move out. He needs to get out. He really does. Wayne Chester, solid month from year. Solid season from you. 10 goal involvements altogether. $6,000 a week. You obviously signed a new one somewhere. Lee Sharples, 7-0 in 25 games. Nice contract for you as well. Over to Almo, our Colombian under 21 international. Still looks good, but he's not really breaking then, is he? He's struggling. Arsenal. No, I keep seeing Arsenal interested, but I've got to ignore it. Neil Mogsy. Neil on the left wing. Decent year. 10 assists, 3 goals, but really wants out. He'll want out. But the guys are just so loyal. So we'll look at Barely Legal itself in a minute. Trevor Choi. Last time we looked on Choi, he was on loan, weren't he? He's not really done much this year. He was on loan at Crystal Palace last season. Let's have a look at his injuries. Oh, wow, yeah, we knew that, didn't we? He was out for 5 months. So no, that was really the season before last. So let's have a look at bans. No, nothing. Okay, sure, you're falling apart. Conor Marchbank, still at Spurs, 17 games in total. Didn't really do it. I mean, it's got a big value, 1.3 value. We shall see. But it looks like our highest value player now then is Stuart Danton, still at Burnley League, a solid season, 28 games in total, 18 goal involvements, and he looks better and better. He's obviously been captain at England in the 21. He's on £5 a week. Okay, let's take a look at Burnley League. They have won the second division title. They're into the top flight. So this is it now, really. Burnley League, we know that they brought in Gary Lineker. Fuckers. Stuart Danton's a star, man. That's interesting to see. Oh, Jean-Pierre Papin is leaving. He's going to Germany. That's good news for you, Choi. Very good news. Mogsy, let's see what they're playing. I can't check. If they're playing let's have a look at their manager. See what the manager's playing. John Wiley still. So 4-4-2. If they continue to play 4-4-2, then Mogsy, that's good news for you. Although they've brought Gordon Strachan, it would appear. Gordon Strachan's arrived. These wingers. I mean, Mark Whittaker, he's loan listed, but I think he'll go. He will go, won't he? Let's have a look at the contracts then. Only Mark Whittaker is leaving at the end of this season. Jesper and Matt, they'll be out of contract next season if they don't sign a new one. We shall see. We shall see. Let's take a look at the goals. Goals, okay. Oh, man. 33 from Lineker. Fuck me. Danton with 9. Let's have a look at assists. That's interesting, isn't it? Jim Davison. He's gone out on loan to Millwall. Right, okay. Okay, Lineker 11. I mean, Lineker's been their main man. He really has. We shall see, won't we? We shall see. Lineker, the top average rating. Not surprising there. It would be interesting to see how Jesper does. 15 caps for the Faroe Islands. That is really fucking crazy, isn't it? 15 caps at the age of 21. But nothing worth screaming about. So let's take a look quickly at his achievements. Loan from Burnley League. Is that an achievement? Would we call that an achievement? Who knows? Let's look at Danton then. Danton, achievement. Well, he's won a little bit. He's got a bit going on. Particularly the most recent ones. Yeah, okay, we shall see. Let's have a look at Wayne Chester. Not much for you, Wayne. Mr. Choi. I think if you've... Fourth Division Champions, you've got to have played a couple of games, I think. I'm not sure how it works in that sense, but at the end of the day, it is there on your achievements. Philip Dirala. Looking good. Never won a Player of the Month or anything like that. Mega Dante. Nothing worth screaming. Gary Johnson. Now that's just answered what I just said, actually. Because they won the third division title, and it's not down on Gary Johnson's. It's not down on Gary Johnson's achievements. So that clearly does say it clearly is to do with. So you've got a start game then. So there you see. So he had a. That's interesting. So you've got to start games. So he should get a second division. That's very. He started no games. Very, very interesting indeed for Gary Johnson. Over to Jesper. Oh, we looked at Jesper Lardrup, didn't we? Okay, on to the next one. Matt. Matt again. Did Matt not play any games either in season 2? Okay, so he played a game. So do you remember there's this thing? You've got to play X amount of games to get a championship medal. Is it 6? I want to say 6. Matt clearly didn't get one. You couldn't script it, could you? Matt clearly did not get one. He played a game in season 2, but did not get a third division medal. We don't know why. Who gives a shit? Over to Mogsy. Mogsy, 4th. Yeah, well, you've obviously picked him up, Neil. Well done. Over to Lee Sharples, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. No one's won any Player of the Month awards. And Tan. Now Tan, this is interesting. He's not got anything. Let's have a look at his playing career. Well, he's played 4 games. It's got to be at least 6, I think, but I could be wrong. So he played 5 games in total, 4 starts, and he did not get nothing in the next 2. That makes sense. That certainly does make sense. And finally then, Trunky. Actually, it's not finally. Trunky's looking good. It's not finally at all, because let's go and have a look at Connor Marchbank. His achievements. Didn't really get what he wanted, did he? I think that's everyone. Connor's still the no Pep as well. Let's have a look at Pep's achievements if he's got any. Okay, Pep. Yeah, Pep's got a bit of achievement. Okay, yeah, 3rd division, he didn't get anything. Okay, so there we are, guys. Barely Legal, we keep going. Until next time, from me and the Barely Legal guys, take it easy.